What's going on? I'm gonna bring y'all a story out of the west side of Chicago, man. This is another sad tragedy, something that could have been avoided, man. And one of the reasons why I want to bring y'all this, here it is, man. We on the block fighting for crumbs, while the Arab, Indian, Asians, whites take out millions from our block, man. This story reads: after point blank misfire, gunman kills with the second shot, and then asks, "Why did you make me do that?" This story is out of the Austin West Side neighborhood out here in Chicago. This is the alleged gunman. His name is George Jernigan. The gun was pointed at Anthony Collins' chest. Holding it was a man he knew from the neighborhood who said Collins owed him money. Which, man, is tragedy, man, which was probably little with no money, man. And no matter how much money it was, it can't replace someone's life. However, in this case, I don't think this guy was trying to kill him. The gunman pulled the trigger, but did not, matter of fact, okay, maybe he was trying to kill him if he pointed at his chest. The gunman pulled the trigger, but the 9mm did not go, but the 9mm did not fire. Collins would spend the last moments of his life in vain, trying to talk the gunman out of pulling the trigger again, according to the court records. This time the gun fired. "Why did you make me do that?" the gunman yelled at Collins. Collapsed on the floor in the North Austin home on the afternoon of November 19th, the record states. Collins was taken to Loyola University Medical Center in Maywood with a wound to the groin and died there. George Jernigan, 31, was charged Monday with first-degree murder, authorities say. The state attorney, Nora Gill, said Jernigan is a gang member who barged into Collins' home in the 1600 block North Mango. I put the block right here underneath me. You guys can see the neighborhood right underneath me. That's what it looks like. That's where they were at. That's the 1600 block of North Mango Avenue around 1:30. So this was in broad daylight, right in the middle of the day. A group of Collins' friends were playing video games on an enclosed porch where Jernigan walked up. He walked up the gangway of the home on the front porch and then entered the unlocked front door unannounced, Gill said during a bond hearing. All right, so this is the state's attorney giving what she knows from the case, gathering from the witnesses. So, Collins and his partners was on the porch playing video games, and at 1:30, he hit his cat come running up. And probably somebody he knew his whole life in the neighborhood, man, probably owed him some money, and this happens. And as we see in the black community all the time, stuff like this go down, man, but it ain't worth your life. We're letting these foreign-owned businesses come in our community, rob our community for all its resources, man. And here it is. That's why I'm telling y'all, shop black-owned so our brothers and sisters can have jobs. And we take out millions from our own neighborhood. Here it is. Everybody else is taking out millions from our neighborhood. And we fighting over pennies. He made small talk with Collins, then pulled a handgun from his pocket of his hoodie, according to Gill, who is the state's attorney. When the gun didn't fire, Jernigan racked it back up, racked the slide of his gun, and put it back in his pocket. So he tried to fire it. It backfired, so he just put it back in his pocket. Collins asked the man, "Hey, man, stop playing with guns," Gill said. Jernigan asked Collins, "Hey, step outside," but Collins said, "No, of course, because shit, you just pulled a goddamn gun." He kept sitting on his couch on his porch, according to the court documents. Jernigan, who was the alleged killer, began to insist, "Hey, Collins, come outside. You owe me money." He demands Collins, "Hey, man, give me my money back." Collins, man, should have definitely like, "Hey, man, I give you your money back. Here you go." And he probably was trying to do just that. And dude probably wanted it right then and there, which he may not have been able to do it, but, I don't know the entire story, but I know that any amount of money ain't worth it. Any amount of money ain't worth it. Jernigan alleged took the gun from his hoodie again and pointed at Collins and pulled the trigger. A single bullet struck Collins, official says. Collins fell from the couch to the floor, moaning in pain. Jernigan stood over Collins with the handgun still drawn and yelling at him, "Why did you make me do that?" according to the court documents. Witnesses' statements and videos confession led Jernigan's arrest. According to the court documents, Jernigan of the 1800 block of North McVicker Avenue in the Galewood neighborhood was ordered without bond. Sad, tragic story, man. Out of the west side of Chicago, could have been avoided. This is Anthony Collins. This is him, man, not having a car. This is his Facebook page. I wish I could be with my family right now. Aunt, your family needs you. This can't be life. I hate to see them hurting as well as us. Wish this was a dream. Thanksgiving approaching and you're not going to pop up at grandma's house and ask me what to drink at OMG. They took my favorite cousin. Sad. This is this little girl. My heart is so heavy knowing my daughter has to grow up without a father. This pain is unreal. You'll forever be in my heart's rest in heaven, Anthony. Sad, sad. Damn, shit hurt, man. Love you, man, bro. Just laughing together in Mango a couple weeks ago. You tried, as hell as trying to me work 22 hours straight. Damn. Rest in peace, Anthony Collins. Amp Montana. I hate Chicago. That's my homie brother. Damn. You know, you can tell he's very loved. When I finally got comfortable, I fell asleep. OMG, cuz. Asking 1,000 questions about you, Anthony Collins. Damn. Looks like his grandmother. Looked like a loving young brother, man. Sad tragedy, man, in the black community. We lost a good brother. Rest up, my boy, Aunt Montana. Praying. Anthony Collins. Such a cool dude. Always took the time to holler at me. Reached out to make sure I was good after Rob. All my prayers to Tanisha Davis and the family. I'm sorry, prayers is needed. My deepest sympathy for the loss of Anthony. I can only imagine her pain with the experience right now. The Bible talks about evil men doing Psalms 37, 9, 10. It's like he was very much loved. Very sad tragedy. This is his little girl. This is from his Facebook page. Beautiful young girl. Very sad tragedy. This is like his little girl and his daughter's mother. His girl. This is from his Facebook page. Man, another sad tragedy, man. I wanted to bring y'all this story because, you know, this is what we're facing in the black community. This is, you know, we're fighting over pennies in our neighborhood. And our young brothers need to feed their families. And we let everybody outside the community come inside of our community and take out millions of dollars. Wow, here it is. We fighting over scraps. This young brother right here, man, loved, had a family, had a little girl, father, a brother, a son. Take it for something so senseless. One report said he was shot in the groin, you know, and he was taken to the hospital and where he died. Tragic, man. That's why it's very important that we shop within our community with the businesses in our community. Therefore, our young brothers can have jobs. We're spending money with businesses who take all of our money out of our community and take it back to their community, leaving our young brothers unemployed. Now, I don't know if he was unemployed, but this is the problem. We're fighting over pennies. You owe me $20, $50. Where my money at? And I don't think it probably was that much. I don't know, of course. But he wasn't trying to hide from the dude. He had at home chilling on the porch playing video games. And his dude come up and probably known him all his life. Probably something so petty, man, that could have easily been solved. And this what happened so many times in our black community. Anyway, man, I want to bring y'all a story. This is out of the west side of Chicago, man. This is stuff I read about. I'm a videographer, so I film a lot of stuff, tragic stuff like this, man. And this is what our communities are going through. Anyway, I want y'all to like, comment on this video. Let me know what y'all think. Peace. I'm out.